Hey Fluffle Buns! Welcome back. My name is RoxyBun, and this is part 2 of my good ending run-through of Doki Doki Literature Club, and we are on our way to win Sayori over this time. So we gotta find some words for her, like anxiety. Nope. Misery? Melody? No. Imaginate? No. Let's see. Hurt. Dazzle. Secret. Pain. Portrait. Dark. Sadness. Lazy. Tragedy. Sparkle. Breathe. No. Let's see. Party. Alone. Agonizing. Excitement. Shame. Okay, I think I won her again. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. Hi RoxyBun, it's Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood. I'm still not used to being here, that's all. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. It's always the simple things. I'm kinda hungry. Can you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks! Fuck you. I'm rude. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh, because she already has something. She doesn't have any money. When she turns upside down and its contents, 2 small coins. I knew it. I can see right through you because you don't have any fucking money. I should buy her some food, though. We had this all the time. I mean, last time. You make me feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. What? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell RoxyBun to let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. I was going to say, is that a typo? But no, it's not. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? You have no fucking idea. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that. Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles under the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing the reaction. Yeah, we did this already. She hugs the cookie and then she eats it. So good! Mmm! She suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good, too. Can I try it? Cheese. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Yeah. Giving Natsuki a hug. Oh. And she ate some of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful citrus. Yeah, we did this already. Monika isn't in the club room. Where is Monika? She's plotting. Not me. Okay, she's playing. Oh, she's playing piano. Yeah, she has a boyfriend. There she is. I was playing the piano, writing a song about stalking me. Yeah. Yep. You're lying to everybody, you stupid bitch. Well, she's not a stupid bitch, I just don't like her. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. No, she does. She did at the end of the other game. Yeah. I didn't mean any pressure. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. No, we didn't miss nothing. Everybody's settling down, so I finish your cookie. RoxyBun, RoxyBun! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monika were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Are you going with RoxyBun to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. Of course you wanted to go with me. You want to do your nasty shit to me, Monika. That was just a suggestion to see if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, RoxyBun? Yep, let's go. We exit the club room and I follow behind as she hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. She finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Why do they always act like that's a bad thing? What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you'd make an event out of literature. Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep, we're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Oh. That sounds kind of dull. Hey, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You're mean. Yeah, I know I'm mean. I'm working super hard on this. I know. I just think that's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Well, don't say it like that. It's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey RoxyBun, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with her like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. This going adventuring brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had. The two of us enter the classroom. She heads up straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand, too. They're probably Crayola, which is a really good brand. When I was a kid, I always wished I got my mom would give me the Crayola crayons, and she did, thankfully. They're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that one's down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Oh, I dropped one by accident. Ooh, smack. She got smacked in the face again. Sayori bends over and smacked her forehead right into the shelf. Oh. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over the place. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. She clutches her forehead. Jesus, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since she's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. But you hit your head on the fucking shelf. What am I supposed to do? There's a huge red mark on her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Geez, she really hit it hard. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Where would I even find ice around this time? Oh, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. I think that's a positive way to look at it. Even wincing from the pain, she makes a silly joke. What do you say? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go get her something cold to drink. Come out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. And just in a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily pick the crayons up. And this were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand her the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. She opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Oh, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? She places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. Oh. So in a way it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I'm manly. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like this. I guess it's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. I'm so glad that nothing's changed. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. She has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monika, you know? Good luck with that. She's going to see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again and it still hurts. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club. Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Oh, Sayori. Your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Huh? She frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. Well, Sayori did help. I failed to come up with an excuse. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay, in any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everybody. Ready to share the poems? Alright. Let's share them poems. RoxyBun, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's like that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about this. How she almost burned down her house. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you? I pat her on the head. Hey, I'm not a kid. Are you sure? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, RoxyBun, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? I did write it for her, though. Well, outside the game, my thinking. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. She clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab her arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Oh, this one, the Happy Thoughts poem. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine are all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And then I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from my shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo. That's like about her depression. Like in the last time I played this gave me a big clue that this girl is not okay. Holy crap. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't talk about you dying, please. I'm gonna actually stop you from dying, I think. I think that's the good ending. I don't know. I have no idea what the good ending is. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed before dropping it a week later. Alright, we already had all this talk. Just go through. She's gonna hate it as usual. I think this is her spider poem. Yeah. Yeah, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? She likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends, and I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, so that's same poem. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Alright, we had this. We talked about this. This is about her feeling embarrassed to have hobbies and people judging. So yeah, we just get through all this and second to last. Yeah, Yuri is like saying, "Oh, you're doing better." Blah 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 blah. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. I was believe at the first time I noticed my strange tendencies in an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and inflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. I kind of see some undertones about what her hobby is at home. It's not a good hobby. It involves blood and knives, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Watch my other playthrough, and it's probably already you probably already know anyway. She cuts herself when she gets excited. Which is strange, but Yuri is special. She's a little more daring. Yep. She's saying, "Oh yeah, this is how I really like to write." I'm like, okay. Talking about how Natsuki also said things about having strange hobbies. Okay. You're good, blah blah blah. Monika. How's the writing going? Yeah, Monika, you conniving bitch. She loves my poem. But she's starting to talk, well, you spend a lot of time with Sayori, don't you? I don't blame you for being shy. You're just teasing. Yeah, sure. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. Only me. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you. Yeah, she wants me to spend more time with her. Alright. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Load me. Oh, yeah. This is about herself. And her living in that void she lives in, I guess. And she just wants to escape it. That was what I got from it. It's even more abstract. I guess it's just the way I write. No, I never said I didn't like it. It's just, you know, she's explaining this is the same shit she said before. Monika's writing tip of the day. Save your game. You don't know when you might change your mind. What am I talking about? Haha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. This is toward the end of this part. It's about the festival. Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry. Okay, who am I gonna help? I helped Yuri last time, but I wonder if I can help Sayori. Yeah, I heard about this. Each of us were gonna perform. Sayori told me. And she made a poster. Let's see. You think that's bad an idea? They're just saying how they don't really like it. Yep, this is the same. They want, yeah. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. We can help them out. Well, maybe, but they don't want to do it. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Oh, right. Thank you, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She doesn't want to do it either. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other. No. If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? I don't... Okay. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. She begins reciting it. Yeah, okay, you know, she's everything, she's perfect, who cares? And everyone's so amazed with how she speaks. That was so good. Yuri wants to go next. Called After Image of a Crimson Eye. And then she reads it. Okay. Everyone's stunned. Yep, this is all the time. We always do this. Now, I think that I'm gonna have to choose who I help. My Meadow. It's a lot harder. How did you guys do it so easily? Yeah, yep, she... Okay. Everybody practiced. The atmosphere fits you nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Okay, yeah. Just the way she reads matches what it was said. Natsuki has to do it. Don't make me go before her. Natsuki thinks I'm gonna lower everybody's standards. And I have to read it. Okay, I get applause anyway. I'm not as good as everybody else. But, you know, you'll improve over time. Huh. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting? She takes a breath. Okay, and... Like, this is just the same every time. I'm just gonna skip this. And there's a thing in the settings I think you can... Let me see. Skip. Unseen text? No. No, I'm not going to skip anything. Not yet. But this is the same. Alright, we'll finish tomorrow. And tomorrow's the big day. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today she's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. What? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home with Sayori because that's who I'm interested in. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jesus, I already see her in the club every day. You always seem to really like going home with me. I wouldn't just ruin that. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. You win. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? It's kind of a weird thing for her to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Alright, I'm gonna call this the end of this part of this playthrough. We're on the right track. The next time I have to also try to impress her. I don't know what it's gonna do about the actual who I get to pick to go through the festival with, but the key is that before she hangs herself, which will still happen, I have to quit and start over. We gotta make sure we do that or else I fuck the game. So, if you like this video, if you like this game, hop on over to that like button. Give it a bunny nudge for me. Share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, you should subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.